Local and state leaders all reacting to the news, including Democratic Congressman Joe Morelle, who told us last week he believed that the president faced an uphill battle. Morelle saying, quote, President Biden has done what every true leader ought to, put the needs of our country ahead of himself. This difficult decision is an act of true patriotism for the good of our democracy. I'm deeply grateful for all that he's done to create a better America over the past 4 years and throughout his lifetime of public service. Thank you, Mr. President. We also spoke with members of our local state delegation about what's next for the Democratic ticket. Local state leaders weighing in Sunday on the president's announcement he won't seek re-election. Democratic Assemblyman Harry Bronson, who's among the delegates praising Biden's actions.
It's the right decision because he made the decision. It's extraordinary, and I think it reveals what he's always done as a public servant, and that is to put the country and the American people first.
The president endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee, something State Senator Jeremy Cooney believes is the right move.
I mean, what a moment in time for our country. Long overdue to elect a woman to serve in the White House. What an opportunity to have a woman who has an African-American heritage and an Indian-American heritage.
Monroe County Democratic Committee Chairman Stephen DeVay also believes Harris is the right choice for the nominee.
She is somebody who is there, who is ready, who is able to do everything and ultimately kind of lead our country.
With just under 4 months until Election Day, local Democrats say anything is possible.
And I think that if we do what we need to do, if, again, we are unified, and this is up and down the ballot. I'm on the ballot this November as well, and there's a lot to be done in 4 months.
Patrick Riley, the chairman of the Monroe County GOP committee, also said in a statement that reads in part, quote, the American people will not be fooled. We all know the Biden-Harris administration is responsible for our wide open border, the inflation crisis, and wars breaking out across the globe. It is time we send Donald Trump back to the White House to save our country. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer praised President Biden following his announcement to not seek a second term. He said, quote, Joe Biden has not only been a great president and great legislative leader, but he's a truly amazing human being. His decision, of course, was not easy, but he once again put his country, his party, and our future first. Joe, today shows you are a true patriot and a great American. U.S. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand also released a statement today which reads, quote, President Biden has served our country with courage, compassion, integrity, and decency. I'm honored to have served in the Senate during his administration, which achieved historic accomplishments related to gun safety, veterans health care, infrastructure, advanced manufacturing, climate change, prescription drugs, and more. President Biden has improved the lives of millions of Americans and leaves behind a legacy that will echo for generations. On behalf of myself and every New Yorker, thank you, Joe.